And I think we got it going. And it is 6:30, so we're going to get rolling here from the Collins Swim Center, long course edition, because it is Wednesday. We're here for soup cans, cords, and core, and this is episode number 21. I was going to break out the beer cans today because it's 21, but I'm not so sure I want to open those up later, even hours later, if that's going to still be busy everywhere. So I'm back on with my regular Rosarita refried beans when we get to the cans part, which we're going to start with something else first. And let's start off with our squats. However, we're doing squats a little bit different today. We'll still start off with our air squats, which means we're using no weight, but I want to train you for what we're going to do in the set today. So let's just do 10 normal. It's a squat and then up into a streamline, and you really stretch out into the streamline each time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. So since we're in long course, we do 40-second repeats. We don't do as many squats during the set. We're going to do 5 squats in between the hundreds that we're doing later. But now I'd like you to do that with a weight if you have it. About anywhere from a 5. This one's a 20-pound weight. And you hold it fairly close to your body. And you send your butt back and down. And you get as far down as you can get, and what that weight does, it helps draw you down a little deeper. But your knees go out, so you're trying to get where your elbows are in between your knees, and then you'll stand up and press. So all the way down, stand up and press, and the tummy gets pulled in at the top, okay? Tummy pulled in, so you're not arching your back like this at the top. All right, so watch that again. Butt back and down, press. Butt back and down, and press. And so we're going to have 5 of those in between the hundreds that we're going to be doing. So anything you can even use your soup cans if that's all you have. Do it with the cans. But some sort of weight in your hands, and you're trying to get deep enough that your elbows are in between your knees at the bottom. So when the weight's a little heavier, it pulls you a little deeper. All right, so what is the set for Big Wednesday? Oh, kitty, hi Emma. The set for Big Wednesday, it's super simple. And as our saying goes, simple doesn't mean easy. It's a broken 1500. We're going 15 100s on 2 minutes. First 5, no cans. Second 5 are with your cords if you have them. And then the last 5 are with cans. And in between each 100, we're doing the 5 squat press with a weight. All right? So, and we've got to accomplish all that on our 2-minute interval. So the swimming part is going to take around 1:20, hopefully a little faster as I pick up the tempo of the tempo trainer. And then we'll rest till about the 30 to the 130 mark, get those 5 squat presses in, and then you're going to get another about 15 seconds rest, and we're at it again. So 15 times 2 minutes is 30-minute workout. So that's what we're going to get ready to start. I'm going to get my ball out of the way, get my clock over into the right mode here in a moment to start this first round, and we're starting with air swimming. And here's the pattern with the tempo trainer. I have the tempo trainer set up in a bowl by my microphone. So hopefully it's going to be loud enough that we can all hear it. And we're going to do 5 100s. We're going to go 60, 64, 68, 72, 76. I may have to modify that if we can't keep up with it. I think for air swimming, that should be no trouble at all. But we're just getting the speed up a little bit. And to be honest, when you're using the can, or when you're doing the air swimming, the quicker tempo actually fatigues your arms a little less. But I do want to see that you extend all the way forward, snap your hip forward to the sound of the beep. Okay, you want your hips connected to what the beeper's doing, not just your arms. If you're just doing it with your arms are going to get real tired. So hip drives, that's what stays connected with the beeps. All right, so we're getting ready to start. I'm going to turn on the tempo trainer, and I just got to remember to change it each round. All right, we got it beeping, and we're going to start the timer, and here we go. Feels slow. This is 1 beat per second, 60 strokes a minute. We're going to do it for 40 seconds because that is 40 strokes in 1 second, 1 stroke per second. So I'm not going to count to 40. It's bad enough we got to listen to the beats. You don't want to have to listen to me counting every damn stroke. 4, 3, 2, 1, and squat, streamline, and now we're on to our second 50 of the first 100. Circle the arm back to the front with the high shoulder by your ear. Try to point your fingers kind of high to the sky on the recovery. Get that circular motion of your shoulders. We got 10 strokes left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Minute 20. All right. Pick up your weight. And at the 30, we're going to do 5 squat and press. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so that gives us about 15 seconds rest. Tempo trainer's picking up 64 strokes a minute. Starting at the top, we're on our second 100, a little bit faster tempo. Ready and go. Just getting the hips connected to it. So at 38 seconds, we're going to do our squat and streamline because we're a little ahead of 1 stroke per second now. 8 seconds. And squat, streamline, go kitty. And here we go, second 50 of our second 100. A little over 15 seconds to go. Three, 2, 1, done. All right. Pick the weight up at the 30. 5 squat presses. Ready, go. All right, third 100 coming up. Tempo picking up to 68 now. 68 strokes a minute. Starting at the top. Third 100. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Definitely feel it's quicker now. 36 seconds, and then we'll do our squat. There's 30 seconds, 6 seconds to go. And squat streamline. Second 50 of our third 100. Extend forward with each stroke. Extend towards the front, slightly downward. About 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, done. All right. Third 100 done. Pick up the weight. 5 squat presses coming up. Out the 30. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, we're starting 4th 100 in our tempo. Now we're up to 72 strokes a minute. 72 strokes a minute at the top. 4th 100. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Connect the hips to the beat. That's 20 seconds. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat. Streamline, second 50. Emma. How are you, Emma? All right, we got about 10 seconds left. Three, 2, 1, done. All right, there was 4. Picking up your weight at the 30. 5 squat presses. Wide stance, feet forward. Try to get deep. Get the elbows inside your knees. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And at the top, this is our last 100 of the first round. 76 strokes a minute. Last round. Ready, go. Circling the shoulders, connecting it with the hip rotation. 20 seconds in. And squat, streamline, second 50 of the 5th 100. Five seconds to go. And done. All right, picking up the weight for our final squat press of the first round, and then we're changing equipment. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 4, and 5. All right. I'm turning the tempo trainer back down to 60. We're starting our second round. I'm going to give you a bonus minute here to get a drink. Let me set the tempo trainer back to the right spot. And we're switching now. So you're either going on the chords or to your cans for the next set of 5. And I'm only going to increase the beeps by 3 beeps per round instead of 4 on this second set. A little bit less craziness by the end. All right, so we're on our bonus minute of rest. And because I'm bad at math, I'm going to reset the clock at the top. We'll just do another 10 minutes with the clock. Otherwise, I'll start getting lost because of that extra minute of rest. So I got my thing here. We're back at 60 beeps. I'm going to be on the chords now. And we're starting in 15 seconds. If you don't have chords, just use your cans. 10 seconds away. And we're off. Just try to match the beat with your hips connected. If you're using chords, try to pull back parallel to the ground. If your anchor point's high like mine, it's going to be a slight downward angle. We're 25 seconds in to our 40 seconds before a squat. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And squat in a streamline. Second 50, first 100. And 10 seconds to go. 5. And rest. All right, first 100 done. We got our weight. Getting ready for our 5 squat press. Get those elbows all the way down between your knees. Ready, go. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Turning up the tempo, only 3 beeps. This is going to be 63 strokes a minute. Second 100. And ready, and go. That rest went by faster. Twenty seconds in. And squat, streamline, second 50. And we got about 18 seconds to go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Second 100 down. Picking up your weight. 5 squat presses. Ready, go. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Make sure you're pulling your tummy in when you stretch up to the sky. 66 strokes per minute. Third round, 5 seconds. We're not playing around now. 3, 2, 1, here we go. That's 15 seconds. We're going to do our squat at about 36 seconds. 6 seconds. And squat, streamline, second 50, third 100. 66 strokes a minute. Fifteen seconds to go. 5. And done. Picking up the weight. 5 squat presses. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fourth 100 coming up. We're at 69 strokes a minute. 5 seconds. Fourth 100. Ready and go. Twenty seconds in. We're going to do a squat at 34 seconds. And squat, streamline, second 50. Be accurate with your strokes, not wild and crazy. Pull your arm back under the sides of your body. Fingers towards the floor. Elbow towards the ceiling. We got about 15 seconds left. And done. Fourth 100 down. Picking up your weight. 5 squats with the press in 5 seconds. Keep the weight close to your chest. Elbows against your body. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Last one of the middle round. We are at 72 strokes a minute. 5 seconds. Number 5, last round, then an extra minute. Ready, go. That's 20 seconds in. Three, 2, 1, and squat, streamline, second 50. Stay connected to the beat. A little over 10 seconds to go. Three, two, one, done. All right, pick up the weight. We got our 5th round of squat press coming up at the 30, then a minute rest. 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. That was 2 rounds. Minute rest. We'll take a minute rest from the beeper. Isn't that nice? Get yourself a drink. We got 1 round left, folks. Next top, I'll reset the clock again. So we'll be on a new 10-minute clock to do our 3rd round. Soup can round. Can round for everybody. If you had cords, you probably used it in the 2nd round, I hope. It's our last round. All right. Get that tempo trainer back down to 60 again. Raising it 3 each time. 60 strokes a minute, starting at the top in 20 seconds with cans. 1 stroke per second for this first round. So we do the squat at the 40 in 5. Ready, go. Breathe as you extend, maybe every 3rd stroke. See if you can breathe right at the beat with your head turned, with your head close to your arm that's extending. This is slow motion. That's 30 seconds. We do a squat in 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And squat into streamline and our second 50, first 100. Stay slow, stay with the beat, don't rush ahead of it. 20 seconds to go. Now the shoulders burn, carrying those cans around. Pull the can back, parallel to the floor, not like a bottom part of a wheel. 4, 3, 2, 1, done. First round down, pick up the weight. 5 seconds, we're into our 5. Deep squat into a press. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Second 100, 63 strokes a minute. Coming up at the top, that's only 10 seconds away. That rest interval keeps going faster. 3, 2, 1, and we're off. 38-second mark, we'll do our squat. In. 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and squat. streamline, second 50. And 20 seconds. Three, two, one, done. Pick up the weight. At the 35, deep squat into press. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 66 strokes a minute. That means we're on our third round. Cans. Ready, go. "36-second mark, we do the squat. Six seconds. 1, and squat, streamline, second 50, third 100. "15 seconds to go. And rest. Pick up the weight. Against your chest, elbows in. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squat. 1, squat. 2, squat. 3, 4, 5. We got 2 rounds left, folks. 2 100s left to make it to our 15. 69. Rest is flying by. 5 seconds to go. Fourth 100, guys. Stay with it. Ready, go. Tempo's picking up, so this feels better on your shoulders. You don't have to hang that can up in the air so long. Tip the hips. 20 seconds in. Fourth 100. 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat. Streamline. Second 50 of our fourth 100. Twelve seconds left. 3, 2, 1, done. All right, pick up your weight. 10 seconds, we're doing our 5 weighted squat press. 3, 2, 1, and squat, press. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Championship round, folks. Last 100 of the day. We're at 72 strokes a minute with the cans. We're done after this and our little 5 weighted squat presses. In 3, 2, 1, last round. There's 20 seconds in. Three, 2, 1, and squat. Streamline, last 50. Stay with the beat. We got 10 seconds left. And done. Turn that beeper off. And pick up your weight. Oh, I'm going heavy. Bigger weight for the last one. At the 30. Got my 35-pounder. 3, 2, 1, and squat, press, 2, 3, 4, and 5. To finish off, soup cans, chords and core practice. Number 21 in the bank. People that were skipping around on the video probably get confused by the clock changing times and starting over again. All right, so thanks for joining us. That was episode 21. And if you're joining this on YouTube, it's a replay of the live version that we do on a Zoom meeting Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 6:30 a.m. Pacific time. And then it gets replayed at some point on YouTube. We're doing these practices because our pools are closed for COVID-19, and we've been closed since March 13th, I believe, here in Southern California. And now we're up to May 13th. All right, so we're 2 months exactly into this. And word from our local city council is they're still not ready to open things up. There was a meeting last night. Apparently our swimming pools are in stage 3 of the California rules, I guess, of opening. So when stage 3 goes into effect, I think is when we're gonna get back in our pools. We've been trying to hit the open water a little bit. Luckily here in Southern California, the ocean water is near 70. So that's been very nice for this time of year. So if you're not part of the group and you want to get in it, you can, it's Venmo to Multisports OC, and then if you put in your email address, then I'll send you the links to our meetings, to our Zoom meeting for the practices. And then on Tuesday, we kind of have a special session. We don't do a lot of exercise on it, just a little bit, but we'll have a guest speaker or a guest or a special topic. We always have a special topic and sometimes a guest on the show as well. We had Fly a couple weeks ago with Milo Kavik. We had Henry Schumann on triathlon freestyle swimming, yesterday's edition. So look for those on our YouTube channels as well. So thanks everyone for showing up. And for those of you still here, I'm gonna turn off that recording.